Yvette, it's been a little while since I've been on YouTube and uploading any new videos, but I want to share with you some new exciting things that are starting and that's unfolding here soon. So I'm going to be posting a live with April Yvette video every week, once a week on YouTube. I've been doing this on Facebook Lives once a week for a while now, but I'm going to start doing that on YouTube as well. And I'm so excited to be connecting with you. So maybe you've heard, maybe not, but I've taken a new path that, well, I say new path, but really it's just led me, everything that I've experienced over the past few years since I started my YouTube channel back in 2008, 2009, that's when I started it. A lot has happened, some great things. Man, have I learned so much. And so I want to share with you what I'm doing now and what this live with April Yvette weekly video is going to be about. So first of all, who is it for? It is for purpose-driven entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, speakers, and professional athletes, particularly those that are looking to start their own business, a coaching, consulting, speaking business after they retire from their sport. Those are the people that I serve. And what's unique about the tribe, the people that I serve, that these videos are for, is they have a compelling story and they just feel compelled to share it with more people, to get it out there, get it out into the world, because they've been through some painful challenge and they were searching for answers and they finally overcame it. And when they overcame it, they were able to get a breakthrough. And they understand why it happened and how to overcome it, because they've been there. They were on what I call the messenger's journey. And this is a new chapter of their life, just as it is my own life. I went through my own painful problem and was searching for answers and had a big breakthrough around it. And so what I do now, since leaving my lip gloss business in 2008, I invented a product called Thin Gloss, and I launched it, and it was awesome. It was great, had some big wins. Oh my gosh, my product won Best Innovation of the Year in a second place in a competition for inventors. I was on Shark Tank, the TV show, Fox Business Network, Fox News, NBC Daytime, the Los Angeles Times newspaper, Indianapolis Star newspaper. So many incredible things happened. I got a lot of momentum from that. And I learned a lot of lessons. I had some big wins, but I had some setbacks. I had some failures. I got back up. I kept going. And then I got to a place where I was sold out of inventory in 2012. And so I was at a crossroads. And I did some soul searching, and I started searching within, and I was looking for, what is my real purpose? What is the unique gifts and talents and strengths, the work that God designed me to do, that I'm really good at, that's unique? You have that too. And after, praying for a while and taking a sabbatical, I realized that what brings me the most joy, the kind of work that I'm really here to do, isn't necessarily with building a full-blown cosmetic company and having all cosmetic products, but it's really about helping other entrepreneurs on their journey, specifically around sales and marketing. And what I do is I help them to clarify their message. I help them to find who their ideal, unique tribe is, build a following, and I help them to accelerate their sales growth in their business so that they can earn a full-time income from their coaching or consulting business, so they can get their message out there and help more people with their unique gifts, services, and with their advice, and sell more products and services in an authentic, non-salesy, non-pushy way. So that is my primary focus at this season in my life, and I'm so excited because I've been in sales and marketing for my entire career, literally 25 years. I can't believe it's been that long, but I started it in that industry many, many years ago. I was very young. And so here I am. It's brought me to where I am now. Client attraction, attracting more clients in an authentic way, personal branding, faith, learning how to cultivate blind faith and leaning on a higher power, God, source, the universe, whatever you call it. For me, I call it God. It's Jesus. And so this YouTube live, that I do every week, weekly, is for entrepreneurs, purpose-driven entrepreneurs. But more than that, it's really, here's the topics that we'll cover. Faith, building faith, helping to overcome any adversity or obstacles. So we'll be talking about resilience and perseverance to stay the course until you reach your goals so that you can make the impact that you're here to make in the world. I also am here to talk about specifically about sales and marketing strategies. That is my sweet spot for what I do, is I'm a strategist. So if you want to know how to get from here to there, step-by-step practical steps, I can help with that. And we'll be talking about that on the Facebook Lives. And then the next piece is building your tribe. How to have a personal brand that people are magnetically drawn to you. How to 10x your level of magnetism so that you can build your own following on social media and an email list. How to attract publicity, all of that. And it has to do with being authentic, being real, being willing to be vulnerable. We'll be covering all of those things in the Facebook. Yeah, I keep saying Facebook Live. That's because I do those weekly already. YouTube. And I can't wait for you to join me. So if this resonates with you, I hope that you'll join me. I've got some great things. Hi there. Thanks for tuning in. I see you. Thank you for being here. I want to share something that has been on my heart, and that is, here's what I believe. Whoops. Video fell here. All right. Okay, we're back. Had a little technical challenge there for a second. Okay, so here's one I want to share that's on my heart. I believe if you have been on what I call the messenger's journey, there are several stages of the messenger's journey. And I'm going to be sharing this in my next video. And it's all about, how do you know if you've got an important calling in the world that you're meant to do, that you were born to do, and there's some specific work that you're here to do? How do you know if you're meant to be famous? And I'm not talking about the kind of fame that is seeking attention or for ego reasons or try to prove our worthiness. I'm talking about seeking out fame and becoming highly visible because you know in your heart that you have a message, a story, a personal story. And you also have knowledge and advice that can genuinely help people. I believe if you do, you are absolutely meant to be famous. And I mean highly visible. It's time to stop holding back, and it's time to get yourself out there in a much bigger way so that you can bring this work out into the world that you've literally been prepared your whole life for this work. I'm going to share with you in the next YouTube live video the stages of the messenger's journey. And each stage, you're going to rate yourself. It's a self-assessment. And each stage, if you've experienced 2 or more of these stages, it is highly likely that you are absolutely meant to be famous in your lifetime. And I mean highly visible. And it's also very clear that you have a high probability that you have a very important calling for your life. And it's time for you to get yourself out there in a bigger way and market your services and your products on a much greater scale to reach more people, thousands or even millions, because it's part of your calling. It's part of the work you're here to do. So I'll be going through that next week, and I can't wait to see you. I'll be posting the dates. I haven't picked yet, pick a date and a time that we do the YouTube live every week, and I'll post it so you'll see it. But in the meantime, if you have any comments, any suggestions, what would you like to hear about when we do these lives? Because I want to communicate with you. I don't want to be just the only one talking. I want to hear from you. I want to connect with you, and I want all of us as a tribe to connect together. So leave your comment below. If you had an aha moment, if something resonated with you, if you have experienced something and you've got your own an opinion or a perspective on it, I want to hear it. We all do. We want to read it. And also, if you have a suggestion for the upcoming YouTube lives that I'll be producing once a week, I would love to hear that. What do you want to hear? What would help you the most? Because what's important to me is I want to help you. I care about you, and I want you to make progress in your life to grow significantly to the next level of your visibility, of growing your business, of reaching more people, of having more clients than you can handle, of making the bigger impact in the world that you're here to make. And I cannot wait. The subconscious mind, thank you for mentioning that. Reprogram. I'll be talking a lot about that because believe me, I have had to do my own inner work. I'll be talking about mindset and identifying fears, limiting beliefs, subconscious limiting beliefs, and really how that works so you can unhook from it and you can finally take off to a much greater space than you were before. I'll be talking a lot about mindset also. And that's all I have for today. Any comments or anything else you'd like to share, please post it below. Next week, I will be sharing even more. I cannot wait to connect with you every week. I care about you, and I can't wait to see you soon. Take care. Bye.